Hey guys, so we're going to be installing some new exhaust on my Iron 883 today. I have Rush 2 1/4 inch baloney cut slip-ons here. They're wrapped right now in like a plasticky thingy, but there you go. And just going to install them on the bike. It's not super hard. I'm just letting the bike cool for a minute. I had it running just a second ago, not for very long, so it's not very difficult. There's just a couple bolts, and depending on how long or how old your bike is, you just remove the bolts and the clamps and slide the old ones off, slide the new ones on, tighten the clamps, tighten the bolts. So I've read a lot of different exhaust write-ups. There are heat shields on the outside of this pipe here and this pipe here, and a lot of people say, you know, loosen them. A lot of people say take them off. I'm going to try to not take them off because it's at like 100 degrees out and it's just extra work. So for the back side, there's a clamp right here that holds the muffler to the header pipe here. I'm going to loosen that, and then there are two, I'm trying to get you underneath here, I'm sorry if you can't see it. There's 2 bolts, yeah, there they are. 2 bolts here and here. They're black from the exhaust soot from this pipe in the front that you remove. Same here, there's 2 bolts here, and the clamp for that one is right there. And once you have those free, or loose rather, you should be able to pull the muffler off, twisting and pulling at the same time is what I've read. Alright, so I had to remove the heat shield to twist the old muffler. Not really hard, just extra work. As you can see, I got that muffler removed. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that one. Alright guys, so I got both the shields off. I had to take them off. It's a lot easier just to get at the bolts and twist the mufflers off. The front muffler there gave me some trouble. It was difficult to get off. There's like a burr on the pipe there. That just kind of made it real tough to get off. I ended up letting it go and coming back to it this morning, and I got it off. So next I'm going to actually take a little bit of sandpaper and file this area down here on both the flanges, I guess, or the pipes, to smoothen it out, make it better for the new pipe to come on. I read that it helps. Just some fine grit sandpaper, just, you know, nothing too abrasive, just to clean up any, you know, burrs or something like that. So I'll do that on both sides. I also wanted to show that I bought new crossover gaskets. The old ones are still in the pipes. The original pipes, you can see in there, it's those like mesh looking things. They look pretty beat up, and I was just taking them off for the first time. So I definitely recommend buying new crossover gaskets. I mean, you could probably get away with using them once more, but they were like $7 for the pair, so cheap insurance, why not? Okay. Alright guys, got the pipes done. I haven't started it yet. I gotta clean them off because there's like you know, residue from my hands and stuff, and you don't want that on there. So make sure you give them a good cleaning before you start them up, and they get hot and they start to discolor because of the oils on there. But yeah, they look great. I got the heat shields all back on, tightened up, all the bolts tight. Rush gives you new mounting bolts for the bottoms of the mufflers, so you can kind of, they're both those two and those two, so I use their hardware. But this is the baloney cut of this particular muffler. They kind of slash out and look, give that like, I don't know what kind of look I like better than the slash downs. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean them off, and then I'm gonna start them up for you.